We Finance Code now is launched in Rwanda. We're so excited to have Rwanda joining the many countries that are looking to the code as a mechanism for systems change to close financing gaps for women entrepreneurs. So we've seen the launch of the code in countries as far-flung as Dominican Republic, Fiji, Indonesia, Nigeria, also Bosnia, Uzbekistan. So it's really taking off in a lot of countries. And we work also with the Netherlands and the UK, which also have codes. And the key lesson is that the code brings together coalitions, including central banks and bankers association and other industry associations, and brings the financial institutions in a country, large numbers of financial institutions in the country, to make commitments to close financing gaps for women entrepreneurs. So it's really important that each institution make a commitment to have a leader that's accountable for the change that they're going to make in their institution. They commit to collecting data that's going to show them exactly what more they need to do to better serve women entrepreneurs. And they need to commit to taking very specific actions that will close financing gaps for women entrepreneurs.
Ecobank is already a strong believer in diversity and inclusion, and we embed it in our core strategy. What it will allow us and is really the commitment and also the accountability. We already have a number of products and services under our flagship product called Elevate that is for women-led and women-owned businesses. We're actually launching in the next month, in June, a revamped version of Elevate where we will include community sponsorship and mentoring, which we believe is very important to enable business-led women to access market and access mentors to allow them to grow and get out of their comfort zone. So what the We Finance Code does for us, it is to hold us accountable, but also to quantify, to use data to really enable us to know that the change we are making are actually making real impact.
A series of discussions that we had before the signing of We Code, I think what we are looking forward is, first of all, having the data that we have, doing a profiling of the institution that we have, the clients that they reach, and those that they don't reach. So you need to first of all map out the underserved, the least served, and those who don't have the skills. So what we need first have data of the clients that are served, especially women that are being served, those that are not served. That's number one. Secondly, we believe that this cannot be achieved once there is no financial education and literacy. So we need to first provide skills, expertise. They are trained so that by the time we start rolling out loans, they know how to use these loans. We do linkage with financial institutions, with MFIs. They open accounts, they start doing some transaction. After that, then we are confident that once they get loans, they will be able to pay, create their own jobs and create jobs for others. Then beyond that, there is no way that can be achieved once we don't bring in digital products. So we know that without affecting them traveling long distances, incurring transport, we need to accelerate digital financial products so they can get services wherever they are.